We use this word so much in the English language, it's serendipity, but where does it even come from? There was a 14th century Persian fairy tale about the king of Serendip, or Sri Lanka. He had three incredibly smart but untested sons. These were the three princes. So what did he do? He sent them out on an adventure. He said, go and learn through experience. Early in their journey, the three princes come across a city, and at the city there's an old man wailing at the gates, and he's shouting, where's my camel? Where's my camel? I've lost my camel. So then the three princes say, should we play a trick on this guy? They all say yes, and the first prince says, did your camel have just one eye? And the man says, yes, it did. And the second prince said, does your camel have a missing tooth and a limp? Then the third prince said, was your camel carrying honey on one side and butter on the other? And the old man that was crying at the gate said, yes, that's my camel, where is he? To which the three princes says, we have no idea. And the old man immediately shouted, thieves, and then the guards from the city, they came and ran and arrested the princes and threw them in jail. And then the princes were brought before the king of the city to explain what had happened and why they were in jail. And the king said to them, give us your defense. And so they explain in their Sherlock Holmes style of deduction. And the first prince says, well, we noticed the grass had only been eaten on one side of the road, so we knew the camel had one eye. The second prince said, the tufts of grass, they had big clumps missing, so we knew he must be missing a tooth. The third prince said, there was also a stuttering track along the road to the city, which meant we knew the camel had a limp. There were bees on one side of the road and there were ants on the other, so we knew there was carrying butter and honey on either side of the camel. And incredibly impressed by the three princes, the king decided to release them. And then finally, after many of these adventures, the three princes returned home to their father. They learnt that true discovery and learning often only comes by accident, but it only comes to those people that are prepared to see the clues.